So I saw something really kind of cool, and I'm excited about it, and I wanted to share it with you all. It is just before the morning chorus, just before dawn here, and I was just outside, kind of feeling jealous of some photos a friend took of the desert night sky, and just seeing what could be seen here. And I was using a app called Stellarium. It basically turns your phone into a augmented reality planetarium. It's pretty cool. It's free. I don't know if there's a version for iOS or not. So I was out there looking around and I see, I can see planets. And I'm like, oh, I can see Venus and Saturn. And I was debating, is that Uranus or the Pleiades? And I'm pretty sure it was the Pleiades. But that's pretty much all I could see because of all the light pollution. And so I went to the backyard where it's darker, but not by that much. I'm still in a city. And I was looking around there. And one of the cool things about Stellarium, is that when you're looking around, you can see what's on the other side of the planet. So, like, when you dip your phone down, you can see what stars are below you. Which meant as I was kind of looking around, I noticed that the sun was just below the horizon. Makes sense this time of morning. Looking up, I see Saturn, kind of reflecting on kind of how cool it is. I can see it waver and see the ocean of air above me through that waver. And, from this light that's reflected off the sun and all the way to Saturn and back. It's just, really kind of cool. And then I noticed some lights moving. And I went, what's that? It was too small and faint to be an airplane. So I pulled up the app again and I looked. And it said it was a satellite. And I'm thinking, satellites are small. There's still a lot of light pollution here. Why am I able to see the satellite? And I saw another one crossing the path because apparently you can't throw a stone in the night sky anymore without hitting a Starlink satellite. And then it hit me that it's because of the Earth. So, like, here, sunlight's coming and hitting the Earth, right? And I'm right over here, just in shadow. But that satellite was so far above me that it wasn't in shadow. And it was getting the sunlight and reflecting it back down to me and even though it was much smaller than, say, a planet or anything else, it was still visible through the light pollution because it was much closer. And I was getting kind of bright, intense light there when everything else was in shadow. And it just was a really cool thing. So I thought I'd share.